Good morning YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's not actually morning, it's afternoon, but anyway. So, we are working on Project Audi today, and we've not actually going to be able to do a lot today unfortunately, because as you can see, peeing down. The master plan was today, we got nice and early to do some work on the car. However, the weather's been against us today. What we were going to be doing was, in the last video you saw that we'd fixed the problem we'd had with the misfire, which was due to the vacuum leak, which was from the crankcase breather pipe. It snapped, well, ruptured. So what we've done is we've replaced that. The car was working really well, so I decided to take it out just for a drive, just to stretch its legs and make sure everything was buttoned up and running well. So while we were doing that, we had a bit of an issue with. People walking past me, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get it. You know, once we were out, we were driving. I wasn't driving fast, we were driving hard. But what happened was the clutch slave cylinder gave in and caused me all sorts of problems. It ended up with me having to be recovered by the air. Not exactly a great start. So obviously this has now meant that we're going to have to change the slave cylinder on the Audi. Yeah, we're in the Audi today, just to record this video. Unfortunately, because the weather's so bad, I'm not even going to attempt it today. Car's currently up on a ramp at the moment, ready just to get a break in the weather so we can whip the slave out, change it over, put the new one in, and then that's another video in itself. But what I thought I'd do today is I've seen a few people doing some reviews on OBD readers. I'm actually quite fortunate, I've got quite a few. I've got one of the big units, but I've also got a few of the little ones. The reason I've got them is it's just a little bit easier for if I'm going to look at cars and stuff, I can take it with me, try and diagnose any faults that are on the car prior to me buying it. Also, it gives you a good idea for a bit of leverage when you go to buy it. I know a lot of people would say that you shouldn't plug in an OBD reader when you go to buy a car, but as long as you ask permission, I don't see the issue with it. Just as long as you explain to my finger off the camera, just as long as you explain to the person who's selling the car what you're doing and the reason you're doing it. I've always found that I've always been alright with myself every time I've done it. And a lot, I buy quite a few cars from auction as well. And I may have plugged it in once or twice when I've been up there buying cars, just to help me, make a decision on whether it's worth bidding and what the actual bidding price is. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a little bit of comparison between a couple of OBD readers. I'm quite fortunate, I've got a BlueDriver. You can see that. This is one, I'd say, is probably one of the upper end of the OBD readers. This is just short of £100, so it's a very expensive one. There are a lot of alternative cheap ones on the market. This one here, OBD Scan, I think this is like £8 off eBay. And I've also got which is plugged in at the moment. Oh, get out! It's an ELM327. You can see that. Focus. ELM327. What I'm doing is I'm recording this on my iPhone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across my other camera. The audio isn't as good as this, so I will apologise now. However, it's going to allow me to record, and so you can see the screen on the screen on my phone as we do this. Okay, so we will jump over to the other camera, and we can then do some OBD type things, and we'll diagnose, see if the car's got any issues, and we'll also look at some of the apps, the differences between some of the cheaper apps and some of the more premium apps. Okay, so we're on the other camera, as you can see. It's a Samsung one, so the audio is pretty good, so we'll just see how we get on straight. First thing we're going to look at is going to have a look at the ELM327. I'll link a picture of it as we do this, right? So the app, we're going to have a look at it. I've got a couple of apps here. I've got the in-car doctor, dash command, BlueDriver primarily is for my BlueDriver, and car scanner. A lot of people are going to say there's different apps, and there is a lot of different apps, and these are just the ones I've used with the scanners that I've got. So we'll go into car scanner. So we'll connect it. This one connects via Wi-Fi. This is the ELM327, which it says there. You can see it. Focuses. Okay, so it's successfully connected. So what we're going to do is we'll start with the Audi, and bear in mind, no, we don't want CSN hurricane forecast. Okay, so there it is. Yes, the Audi's giving all sorts of alarms, brakes, yes we know, hopefully it'll stop beeping shortly. Okay, check. Stop engine, okay, cool. Right, so, focus, there we go. Right, so what we'll do is we'll start the engine. So start the Audi now. So this is the ELM327 the car scanner. So what we'll do is we'll go to diagnosing troubles. All commands that are clear. Okay, so let's read codes. There's any codes? Okay, so that's at 52%, and it's not found any codes, which is quite surprising when we've got a massive brake issue there. Okay, so we'll go back. Let's check live data out, see if you can see it. Live data combined. And because I'm not paying for the app, we will go to, we'll just select 2 there. Okay, so there's live data of the actual engine. Is it idles? Okay, so what's the scale? It's voltage, so that's the OBD voltage we're already looking at, which is staying constant at 13.9 volts. And engine load, just as we rev it up and down, see the graphs moving. And so it's reading the engine code, so it's reading the activity of the engine, which is good. We've got live data, there's all sorts of different things you can check. Engine RPM, let's turn that one off. We'll have an engine RPM and we'll have a look at the throttle position. You can probably use a lot more of these, obviously, if you've got. So that's it. The car's idling, or it should be idling quite nicely. About set between, it's actually quite erratic. Just under 1,000 revs, so let's rev it up. So there it goes. You know, that's up to 6,500 revs, and we're bringing it down. And there we go, it comes down to an idle again. Around just under 1,000. And the throttle position is ever so slightly moving, just as we're revving the car. Okay, so that is the ELM327. Let's see what else it can do. Acceleration test, we can't do that because the car's on ramps at the moment. Non-conditional manners, let's see what that is. ECU, minimum, maximum. Okay, it doesn't show anything. All sensors. So that's giving us a brief overview of what the car's doing. So misfires is passed, so it's not misfiring. Fuel system's passed. Catalytic's not checked. Evaporation system not passed. Oxygen sensor not passed. Okay, it's different. Engine load's at 18%. Engine coolant temperature's 100 degrees. So it's not far off. If we look at, we zoom in onto, yep, it's not far off. There we go. So that's, so yeah, there is some, I don't suppose this isn't really a dashboard. What's on the dashboard? Fuel rate, and I guess you could probably, that's me revving the car and it's not seeing a, oh, the idling is changing. So yeah, that's the ELM327. There probably is better apps for it than these, but we will we'll endeavour to continue. So let's close that one down. Let's see what, that was car scan. Let's try dash command. That's now connecting. So we're on the ELM327 still, see if it connects. I think this dash command's more for if you want to test drive, if you're test driving, you want to look at the actual live feeds. Not connected, maybe? No, clear, doesn't want to connect that one. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll knock this off and we will go and plug in the OBD2 reader, which is the BlueDriver. So that's the BlueDriver now plugged in. It was making some cool flashy lights down on my feet. Oh, there we go again. Oh, there we go. Blue light means it's connecting. Okay, so it's now connecting using the blue. This is the BlueDriver app. Okay, just to clarify, this is not paid or endorsed by anyone, but to be fair, this is my preferred app. This is my preferred device. Okay, so in here you've got loads of options. Got to read codes, so it's now going to do a full system scan. and scan successfully, it's not found any codes either. Okay, fair enough. What else can we do? So in there you can clear codes, you can do all sorts, so there's the clear options, so we'll turn off the engine management light and such. This again also offers a live data. Okay, so let's do that. All data. So what we'll have on, because it's plugged into an Audi, we'll have that. We'll have that, we'll have that. Short-term fuel, we'll have that, we'll have that. That's not supported on there. Fuel pressure, we'll have check that. Engine RPM, okay, so we can only have 5. So as you can see, as you're revving the engine, it gives you the option to see exactly what's going on with the fuel, how much fuel's been burnt, the engine RPM, where it's route. So we just revved it up and over, so that's gone up to, what was it? Went up to 5,200 revs and sitting idling now 900 revs. Also, you can see what's going on with the fuel, is it closing fuel and all that sort of stuff, so it's using that. What else can we do with this? This, to be fair, I only ever use this just for scanning. I don't really use all the extra tools it's got, which it's got loads. So there's the manual, you can order new sensors, updated software, firmware, rate the app obviously. This, bear in mind, this is on an Apple as well, so you can also do a smog check, I don't know if that'll work or not. Okay, let's do that, see if it passes. Pretty sure it won't, to be fair. Oh, that's actually... So see, it proves we've cleared the misfires, which is nice. Fuel system's fine, EGR, it's not saying it, catalytic, it's not done any of that. So some of it's on, some of it's working, which is good. Mode 6, I don't think the Audi supports a Mode 6. Must do. Let's give it a rev and see what happens. Nothing. It's each their own with these scan tools, it really is. I prefer the BlueDriver, it's just me personally. Because see, it's not clear, so obviously we cleared the codes before, but it's not doing any of that, which is good. And there's obviously some of the data logging again. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll jump over and plug in the OBD scan, which is a Bluetooth version. Again, this was a lot cheaper than the BlueDriver, and we'll see what else, and we'll give this one a test using the same app dash command. Alright, let's catch you in a bit. Okay guys, so we've checked out the BlueDriver, we've checked out the ELM through 327. We're not going to be checking out the OBD scan because it's shite and doesn't work, so we'll get rid of that. So hope you enjoyed the video today guys. This isn't really something I do, I don't really do reviews, but it's just something to put some content out there and just to give you a brief update on the Audi, the fact that we need to be changing the slave cylinder on the Audi. That'll be coming in the next couple of days, providing I get a break in the weather so we can get under the car and do that, even though it is up on bonnets. Unfortunately, I'm not fortunate enough to have a garage or somewhere I can do it, so I'm just a purely street mechanic. I'll do it on the side of the road as well, but it is what it is. Anyway guys, thank you for taking the time to watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Obviously hit the subscribe button there, that way you're not going to miss any videos when I upload them, or any videos when I upload them. Also guys, check out my Twitter, Instagram down below. When I go live on Instagram you'll see obviously my projects as I work on them. Anyway guys, thanks for taking the time to watch. Peace out, catch you next one.